The college's mission is simply to be world class, and for us that means that we will have the best possible facilities, the best possible teaching and learning. As part of the build process, we went out to make sure that we had the right supplier to work with the builder, so that as the building came together, the technology could be incorporated. Pennine were very supportive of our ambitions, made some very good suggestions to enable anybody to have access to the intranet, to the internet, and with each other, with no issues at all. And we worked closely with Pennine. They gave us the confidence to know that they could bring together the best of breed and make them all work together. And sure enough, they did.
The college were looking for an innovative and dynamic company. We had put a lot of pre-work into educating the users and the staff and the designers about what could be delivered. They wanted to make learning accessible for all, that removes the traditional barriers. The first thing we did was listen to what the college had to say, try and interpret their vision and apply and deliver the technology that would meet the college's aims.
In this college in Dean Road, we are more free to move around and just do what we want basically. With our laptops and our work, it's more what we want than what the college are telling us to do. We have the wireless all throughout the building, so it's easy for us to just study where we want, in the pods, libraries, corridors, wherever we want, cafes, canteens. We're just free to do what we want. The benefits to me when I'm logging on, I do come into college earlier than my actual studying time, so being able to log on when I want in college is really benefits me quite a bit, because I can actually do more of my work than sitting at home and being distracted.
The way of working now is so much more exciting. The use of the wireless technology has meant that we've seen in the learners a level of maturity we've not experienced before. A lot of the learners think that this is how it happens in the university, so it's encouraging that, it's encouraged aspirational thinking and working. So the wireless technology has enabled us to use new techniques in the classroom. Traditional IT teaching is with fixed desktops based around the periphery of a room, and students sit and face the wall. So it's very hard to have group work or discussions or any form of actually learner interaction in that environment. The wireless technology has enabled us to set up rooms in a very different way, and in fact the rooms change on a daily and even sessional basis.
Facilities wise, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, computers and facilities and the libraries, the LRCs that are open to us and the resources. The new campus has got a fully integrated wireless network which allows us to use laptops anywhere and everywhere in the college. Just feel more privileged in a sense of what the college is offering you. I've put a lot more working hours into my study, and I've noticed definitely a lot of the other students have. Main reason being they've got the flexibility to move around the college and learn where they want to learn, so the atmospheres are a lot more relaxed. So you're not segregated or pushed to go into one certain area between certain time frames. You can go where you want and learn and do your work when and where you want.
Wireless technology allows us to work anywhere in the building. From the sports hall to the fitness suite in all the classrooms, and it gives us that ability to be able to communicate at any time. So that's using phones, email, internet onto our Moodle system, and it makes accessibility a lot easier for staff and students. An example from a sports department is the ability to bring wireless and laptops into a facility like the fitness suite we're in now. That allows all our learners to download and generate internet information whilst in an environment that wires don't get in the way. It's a fantastic resource to have.
The college wanted to deliver a rich learning experience to all the learners. Pennine Telecom worked closely with Rail to Not to understand the vision of what the college was trying to achieve, as well as bring efficiencies to all the staff members through using different types of technology. We have many learners coming into an environment such as a classroom, turning on their device and expecting to connect to the network and work straight away. We therefore pulled together the three best of breed technologies: the Extreme networks for the local area networks, the Maru wireless, and also the Avaya soft phones.
As an IT team at the college, I feel quite proud of the fact that we are always trying to stretch the boundaries of the technology we have here. Our primary focus was to encourage learning in the most modern and effective way we could do so. We also needed to keep into consideration the administration side of what we do as a college. The working day of everyone here has changed, and we were very keen not just to abandon people in this different world. And Pennine have stepped to the front with training and coming on site and helping the IT team to manage and maintain the system, but also the end users to get what they need from the technology as well. We had a vision for where we wanted to be and where we wanted to go, but we didn't have the practical knowledge on how to get there. And that's where Pennine really stepped up to the plate for us. They were able to come in, discuss our vision with us, go away with what we intended to have at the end, and come back with a detailed plan on how we could get there. They planned out our route for us, making sure along the way that they were working closely with us to make sure that there's no deviation and they are hitting our vision entirely, and they have done so. They've brought in a great wireless system, a great LAN infrastructure and a great phone system to tick all the boxes we have.